So class, welcome to all. Today's program is about multi-level inheritance. So actually what multi-level inheritance actually is, we know in the previous lecture we wrote a program about single level inheritance. In single level inheritance there is single base class and single derived class. So what is difference between single level and multi-level inheritance? Some programming situations need us that we may derive another class from already derived class. So there is class A and class B is derived from class A, and there is a situation that we need another class C which will derive its properties from class B. So class B acts as base class for class C. So this will be illustrated in this programming example. We will write a class grandpa. In grandpa class we will declare a protected section and a variable of type integer age, then a function get age. Cout enter grandpapa's age. This is a message for user, and the age will stored in variable age. This is all the get age function will do. And here we will mark the end of this class. Then we will declare another class which will be the derived class of grandpa. We will name this class as papa, and it will be inheriting publicly from grandpa. So all the features of grandpa will get inherited into papa. Here we will declare another variable int page. Then and this variable will have access as, we will use the access specifier as protected. Then in the public section we will write another function void get page. Same like previous one, cout enter papa's age. The papa's age will be stored in page, and this function will do. Then we will close the class. Up to this step, this is single inheritance. Now actually we are writing a program for multi-level inheritance, so we have to get one more level of the inheritance, so that we will call it as multi-level inheritance. In this section, in this class, the class will actually inherit from class papa, which is the base class of, which is the derived class of grandpa. So we will write class son, and it will inherit using public visibility mode from papa. Here we will declare a variable int age, and here we don't require to declare it as protected, because we do not want this variable to be used outside the class, and we will stop the level of inheritance at this class. So here we'll write a function void get page, and inside this get page, what we'll do, I will call the function that is declared in grandpa, that is get age, then get page, get age, this is the call, get page, this is the call to the second get function, that is the part of class papa. Then I will write cout your age, or we will write now input your age to make it attractive or interactive, and the user will input the age in sh variable. So what will this function do? When this function will be called from the main program, this will call get age and get page and also execute these two statements. This get age is the function of class grandpa, and get page is the function of class papa. As the son is the derived class of papa, and papa is in turn the derived class of grandpa, so all the features of grandpa will be available with papa, and all the features of papa that include the features of grandpa will be inherited to son along with its own features. Okay, that's it. Now what will we do? We need another function so that we will get the display of this data. Void display, and in the display function, what we want to display? We want to display all the three ages. We will write the age of grandpapa. Grandpapa is, here we will put a space. So the grandpa's age is stored in what variable? It is stored in age, because when this function will be called, when you enter the age of the grandpa, that will be stored in variable age. So we have to gain the access, and we are able to get the access of this variable because we are in the class son, which has already inherited the features of class papa and class grandpa. So next statement we will write the age of papa is. Where from we will get the age? From variable page, as it is also accessible from this class because it has been inherited. Next, cout the age of son is. Where is the son's age stored? It is the variable sage. Okay, this all the function display will do, and here we will close the class son, put a semicolon, then we will write the main function of the program. In main, what we need to do, we need only object of class son, so we will make an object son s. Okay, through this object s we will call this function get page. As the get page inside has the calls to get age and get page, so we do not require to call them separately. We will call this function will call inside it will call this function, this get age function, and also it will call get page function, and also it will display this message on screen so that we will input the age of son. Okay, so what we need to call, we need to call get actually this function should be as age. Get page is already a function there, it will show an error, so we will call get sage function with the help of s object. Okay, and we need to call display function so that we will get all the values on screen. Get ch, and here the main program ends. So what will this program do? This program is about multi-level inheritance. We need to show that if we have a class, a base class, and a class which is inheriting from this base class, that is the derived class of this class, then we have another class, that is this class, and this class is inheriting from this class, but this class is already inherited the features from this class. So this is, first of all, this is the base class for class son, and it is also the derived class of grandpa. Papa is the derived class of grandpa, and son is the derived class of papa, but papa acts as base class for this son. So we say that when a derived class acts as a base class, we say that this is a multiple inheritance. So let us run this program and check the output of the program. Control F9, there is no error. Enter grandpapa's age, so I will write 65. Enter papa's age, it is 45, and input your age, it is 18. So we have entered 65, 45 and 18. The age of grandpa is 65, the age of papa is 45, and the age of son is 18. What does this mean? This means that we are able to gain the access from this derived class to the classes above it, that is 2 levels above it. So this grandpa class is actually accessible from this son class. So we say that this son has inherited all the features of papa and grandpapa. That is true in our real life also. So this program has given the correct input, and this is the correct program to show the multi-level. And hope the students have understood the logic and understood the concept. For any queries, you may write your comments, and the video will be available on my YouTube channel. Enjoy the future lectures. Thank you. Have a nice day.